Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning, the defending, and the undefeated IBF Junior Middleweight Champion of the World, introducing Swift Jarrett Hurd, the WBA and IBO Super Welterweight Champion of the World, introducing Erislandy, the American Dream.
Erislandy Lara, the WBA champion, was the division's most technically skilled fighter.
He did when he was 130 pounds. Yeah! Oh boy, that was definitely knocked out.
A Cuban southpaw with elite defensive skills, pinpoint counterpunching, and ring generalship, Lara had ruled the division for years. Jarrett Hurd, the undefeated IBF champion, was an emerging force in the division, young, strong, and relentless.
It's hungry as we see. Right hand by Hurd.
He had built a reputation for his come-forward pressure, size, and ability to break down opponents late in fights. This was the classic matchup between an aggressive, powerful brawler and a slick, tactical boxer.
Bottom, the southpaw, and a slip there by Jarrett Hurd. Hurd knows he's going to have to deal with the technician. Two straight left hands. Jarrett Hurd is the middle of Jarrett Hurd. And Lara beat more. Another big straight left hand for Erislandy Lara. Almost a 10-year disputed. The one against Paul Williams in the city. Body work by Lara. He will find a way to break you down. He's done that in his 21 previous high guard. And a straight right hand that connected, and that ends weighed in at 162. Hurd 163. A straight Spence watching the action intently. Shot to the body. Hurd sitting down in his shots. Big swinging about, winning, and Hurd has been more the aggressor here in the second. Hooks upstairs. Ties up wisely. Hurd, a heavyweight champion of the world, Erislandy Lara, their titles on the line in this unit since dating back to 2000 when Felix Trinidad met. A big two, and that weapon. And he's timing because this is when Hurd can systematically break down Erislandy is vulnerable. That is when the most vicious part of Jarrett. The tenacity Jarrett Hurd since he fought Canelo Alvarez back in July and unloaded a straight left hand. And back to conventional. I'm surprised Lara isn't unloading his chin. The second and third have all gone to Jarrett Hurd.
You're going in straight. Go straight, give me the dip. Give me the dip. Look, give me the dip there. Bang! Right.
A jab by Lara followed by a straight left. But Hurd answered right back. Boom. Grazing right on the nose and the chin of Erislandy Lara. Jarrett Hurd and Lara realizes he's going to have to fight. A double right hook. Ernesto Rodriguez, the trainer, so far in rounds 2 and 3, Hurd has done that. Now he has Lara. A left hook to the body, but a big straight left hand that found its mark for Lara. Erislandy Lara. A big straight left hand that connected by Jarrett Hurd, but Lara rips into the body. A right hand to the body followed by Jarrett Hurd. Continues to move forward, a big right hand. Erislandy Lara has been in there with the world's best. A big straight left hand. Nice right hook by Lara. Hurd goes ringside. Over this IBF and WBA Junior Middleweight Championship. Tapped in the body of Jarrett Hurd. Moving around the ring gracefully. Stops and then... That's the end of the fifth of Erislandy Lara. He stepped inside, boom, a grazing shot, but still. There's that straight left that comes out for Lara. And Hurd trying to crack.
Lara with a big uppercut.
Very difficult round to score, because do you like the aggression of Jarrett Hurd? And Hurd could potentially try to steal this right. Jarrett Hurd. Hurd again, stalking Erislandy Lara. Erislandy Lara. It was an uppercut that Erislandy Lara setting up the jab, and then boom! Back on his bicycle does Lara. Face of Jarrett Hurd. Another one followed by a straight. Nice right hook. Lara having a very good round here in the seventh. Erislandy Lara, the WBA junior middleweight champion, the IBF junior middleweight champion. Jarrett Hurd. And Jarrett Hurd coming out more aggressive, trying to gain the seventh, because he looks like a brand new fighter here in the seventh. Big straight left dating back to Lara, but it's 10 professional fight. I saw that there were things that Lara could do better, but certain times Cuban fighters, they try to change their style. But Jarrett Hurd looking to come on the inside. A left hook to the body by Hurd. I'm surprised Lara's willing to get this. Never thinks he's swarming the punches. This is high left. Hurd seems to be getting the better of the exchanges on the inside here of the night. A nice left hook. And
you gotta use that jab now, okay? You gotta let your jab work, okay? Just keep boxing for me. Give me a kick.
And Kenny Bell's warning both about it, clash of heads, and immediately both guys are testing each other, but Hurd is unloading a combination of his height and his reach and of his weight, his size. And now Hurd's got to do some work on the inside. Throwing the punches, a straight right hand, but Hurd winging shots is the question. Lara's having his will tested, and he's answering it. Two straight left February of last year against Tony Harrison. Both guys going toe-to-toe towards the tail end of the 10th. Exciting stuff here in Las Vegas. On the line, Lara, the WBA junior middleweight champion of the world. Hurd, the IBF junior middleweight champion. These two, it is a very close fight between these two world champions. Hurd looking for that right uppercut. There's a straight left with such aggression, even at 34. Will he pull out the victory? Lara, that's yet to be seen. And Hurd to deal with Erislandy Lara, who's having a very good night, is imposing. And look at Lara. Final 10 seconds. And that ends the 11th. One more round remaining in this unification battle. And here is some Erislandy Lara work. That right hook followed by a left uppercut. And here's Jarrett Hurd applying the pressure on Lara with a stinging straight left. But again, Lara is the more accurate counterpuncher.
Time!
Have demonstrated their championship.
Okay, watch the heads! Time in! Watch the heads!
The 12th and final round, Ray Flores is going to dig down deep and win this 12th round. Hurd starting off very strong. Hurd starting off. Tries to cut off the ring against Lara, but Lara with a straight left. What a fight here tonight between Hurd looking for that uppercut. Straight right hand backed off, so now it's a laceration. He has against Jarrett Hurd. Hurd is relentless in his pressure. Under a minute left as Lara brushes off some of the... Jarrett Hurd. Oh, big 30-plus seconds. Jarrett Hurd emptying out his gas tank, and that ends the fight. What a unification matchup. But here's another angle from up top. Boom. Right there, right on the button. You see an uppercut, and then boom. Right over the right hand of Lara. And Lara crashes to the canvas.
It was a tough one, but I went out there and did exactly what I said I was going to do. Being this face all 12 rounds, and I got the victory.
And the IBO 154-pound champion of the world, Swift Jarrett.